going to demonstrate how extra clutter such as social media and ads can confuse the overall structure and organization of a page. So this first page that I'm on, I'm going to show you an embedded advertisement, and I'm going to jump to it because I know that it's an iframe, so I'm going to jump to it that way.
Frame. Out of frame, third-party ad content frame, AKSA equals LNAI equals CTMDT cos UW.
Okay, I'm going to slow this down.
Rate 80. Rate 75.
Now I'm going to go down. I'm just going to be arrow keying through this.
Clickable. Ad closed by. Link stop seeing this ad. Link why this ad.
Actually, I'm not quite at the, so I'm going to go back up.
Out of frame. No previous frame.
Okay.
Link ads by. Link graphic Google. Link ads. Out of frame heading level 1 convert text to the EPUB ebook format.
Okay, so at the top of the ad, and that's one thing, ads can be a little bit fickle on how much you can read of them, and if you get stuck in them, that sort of thing. So we'll just see what this is doing.
Frame. Link ads by. Link graphic Google. Blank. Link PDF to EPUB. Blank. Link EPUB reader. Blank. Link convert in PDF. Link graphic ad choices. Out of frame advertisement. Frame link AKSA equals LNAI equals CTMDT cos U. Clickable. Ad closed by. Link stop seeing this ad. Link why this ad. Blank. Link ad covered content. Link seen this ad multiple times. Link not interested in this ad. Link already bought this. We'll try not to show that ad again. Ad closed by. Out of frame blank.
So that I was just arrow keying through the different lines, and it's just a few extra keystrokes, but they confuse some of the navigation through. So I can't quickly jump by heading or some of the other things that I might normally do to kind of bypass the ad, because it's an ad, so it's not necessarily worked into the framework. So even if this website had good structure and layout, that sort of thing, I couldn't count on there being a heading at the bottom of the ad. So I had to kind of go through this content that it's talking about converting, and this page is about converting, and so it's a little bit confusing. Is this content or is this ads? Because ads behave in a kind of unpredictable manner. And then I got to this part here where I can kind of choose to switch the ad, and I can tell Google why I wanted a different ad. And I don't know visually what the layout looks like. Maybe it's really pleasant for people who are looking at it visually, as far as it doesn't take up a ton of space and it doesn't kind of obstruct navigating through. But for me, as I'm just arrow keying through, it's a few extra lines that I have to navigate through, and it's annoying to do that. And so I'm going to keep going.
Heading level 3 online ebook converter. Convert your PDF files, ebooks from other readers, or just plain text to the EPUB format. This.
Okay, so now I'm definitely in the web page content. So I'm going to skip down to more of the ad content.
Third-party ad content frame list with 2 items.
Okay.
Link PDF converter 2017-now free - enjoy the power of PDF files. Link convert any file to PDF in few clicks. Easily create. Link go to sodep.com/PDF-converter. Link sodep.com/PDF-converter/ blank. Link convert to PDF in seconds.
And I'm actually not letting it read all the way through on some of these, just because, I don't want to.
Link get the easiest PDF converter. Link go to fromdoctop.com. Link www.fromdoctop.com. Out of list clickable. Out of frame blank. Heading level 3 bookmark and share page.
Okay, so there, again, it was a lot of extra junk to have to get through, and it's kind of in the middle of stuff. It's not for me in the flow of all the content. It's not kind of tucked away at the top or the bottom.
Visited link bookmark EPUB converter or frame button like. Link button share. Out of frame blank. Frame link tweet. Out of frame blank.
And now I'm getting into the content for all the social media stuff. So basically, because a lot of times that is either at the top or the bottom, this is where I would stop navigating through. I'd figure, okay, I've reached the social media, maybe the only stuff, probably the only stuff below this is going to be kind of page content information, and I'm not interested in that. So I'm going to stop going. But if I do keep going on this one.
Frame link follow it online convert. Out of frame blank. Clickable link in. Link share. Clickable 13. Frame toggle button not pressed. Click here to publicly +1. This is Amelia Dickerson left paren. 252. Out of frame blank. Link add to delicious. Link add to stumble upon. Heading level 3 document converter. List with 10 items 1. Link convert PDF and other documents to Word. 2. Link convert your documents to docs.
And here I'm back into content. So I would have missed all that if I'd stopped with kind of where I thought I should stop. So I'm going to switch over next to
Public Library document busy. Header. Edit.
So this is the Boulder Public Library site, and I'm looking at this, actually both of these, on March 22nd of 2017, and I am going to search for a book. And so this
List with 3 items, link contact us.
first
Out of list heading level.
I'm going to do is I'm going to search for basically a search box. And so there are a few ways for me to try to do that. The first way I'm going to try and do it is just looking for a form field.
Search landmark edit has autocomplete.
And that's great. It took me right to an edit box. It was the search edit box. Hopefully it is the searching the catalog and that sort of thing, not just searching the web page. But I'm going to try a couple of other ways I could try and find that. So I'm going back to the top of the page.
Heading level 1 Boulder Public Library.
And I'm going to try searching for a landmark.
Search landmark edit has autocomplete.
And that worked as well. That took me right to where I wanted to go.
Heading level.
The last way I'm going to try and do it is by heading.
Today's hours heading level 2.
And no, heading didn't work. So that was not marked up with the heading. So yeah, they got kind of 2 out of 3 of the big ones.
Banner landmark heading.
So now if I go back to search.
Search landmark edit has autocomplete.
I'm going to search for the Iliad. So
I-L-I-A-D.
Enter.
Iliad bar search results bar Boulder Public Library. Choose a format.
Okay, I'm going to go to the top of the page.
Clickable submenu link select language.
Which I basically was at the top of the page. And now the first thing I'm going to do to try and find my search results is I'm going to hit 8 to navigate to the first heading on the page, because it would make sense to me for there to be a heading at the top of the search results, because that's heading is a significant way of kind of giving landmarks, which there are landmarks, but so when I say landmark in this case, I just mean something to kind of mark a place by, and to give that an outline structure to a page. So when I hit H.
Didn't find it. Heading level 2.
Okay, I go down here to didn't find it. So that kind of gives me the impression that it didn't find the Iliad. So I'm going to arrow key down a little bit further to see what's going on.
Can't find what you are looking for. Link suggested title dot.
But that doesn't make sense to me, because it's the Iliad, and surely they have a copy of the Iliad somewhere. So I'm going to arrow key up a bit.
Can't find what you are looking for. Heading level 2 didn't find it. Button see all results in Prospector. Library for pickup.
Okay, so then they've got Prospector is actually before the heading, which it makes sense. It would make sense to me that you'd have, couldn't find it. Then you'd have your link to Prospector, which is how you can search all the, various libraries around the state, and even some in Wyoming. That just seems like it should come after where you kind of start telling people what to do if couldn't find whatever they were searching for. But because I've been on this page before and I know where things are, I'm going to go back to the top of the page.
Clickable submenu link select language.
And I am just going to start arrow keying down until I find my first results.
Link graphic Boulder Public Library. Boulder Public Library. Link login. Clickable search for. Edit multi-line Iliad. Out of edit combo box collapsed by keyword. Button go. Blank. Link advanced search. Link login to my account. Clickable sort results by. Combo box collapsed best match. Narrow your results. Clickable publication date.
Okay, so this kind of tells me that I'm probably getting close to my results, because there are different ways of narrowing it down.
Clickable audience. Clickable new at the library. Clickable genre. Clickable format. Clickable author. Clickable available at. Clickable language. Clickable Lexile score. Link library hours and locations.
But then I get to library hours and locations. Why would that come between where I can narrow down my search results and my actual search results? That doesn't make sense.
Visited link library homepage.
The library homepage.
Link prospector.
Prospector.
Link Boulder.
Boulder.
Link featured resources. Link featured resources for kids. Link FLC libraries.
So all of this is a kind of a block of links that I'm going to actually guess that visually there's something about them that tells the user of this website that they belong together. But there's nothing to differentiate them for me other than that they just don't make sense. But if I wasn't actually paying attention to the names, there wouldn't be anything setting them apart. They're not really part of the list, any of that to tell me that they are separate from the other stuff that I'm going through, which is about my search results.
List with 2 items, link home. Catalog search Iliad. Out of list blank. Link graphic books.
Okay, now I'm back to my search results.
Link books. Link left paren, 62 right paren.
Okay, now it's telling me numbers about my search results.
Link graphic ebook. Link ebook. Link left paren, 90. Link graphic audiobooks. Link audiobooks. Link left paren, link graphic music. Link music. Link left paren. Link graphic movies. Link movies. Link left paren. Button entire collection left paren. Button Boulder Public Library left paren. Button available now left paren. Showing 1-20 of 160 query time : 0.29s.
Okay, and now I am finally to the top of my search results. There's no way for me to quickly jump to that. It doesn't stick out in any way. And so when I have a picture of a website, I have kind of a mental map of, okay, there's this landmark, there's this thing that sticks out to me, and I know that I can go to that and find what it is that I want, the thing that I'm trying to use. I know that if I go to this checkbox, if I go to this heading, I can get quickly to where I want to go. But this doesn't give me anything that I can do really. So now I'm going to start going through the search results.
Clickable covers. Clickable list. Clickable hide covers. Checkbox not checked. Link graphic cover image. Clickable. 1 right paren. Link the Iliad. Author : Link Homer. Series : Link Tantor Unabridged Classics. Link Penguin Classics. Link Everyman's Library Volume Number 60. Link Dover Thrift Editions. Choose a format. Link plus book. Blank. Link show editions.
Okay, so there's all this information still that I just have to go through line by line.
On shelf. Boulder Maine Adult Nonfiction has 883 Homer. Boulder Meadows Adult Nonfiction. 883 home. Boulder Reynolds Adult Nonfiction. 883 home. Blank. Link quick copy view. Link place hold. Link plus CD. Blank. Link show editions. On shelf. Boulder Maine Books on CD. D883 home. Boulder Maine Books on CD. D800. Boulder Reynolds Books on CD. D800 and blank. Link quick copy view. Link place hold. Link plus e-audiobook. Blank. Link show editions. Available online. Online Hoopla collection has 4. Link access online. Link plus ebook. Blank. Link show editions. Available online. eBury left paren. Online Hoopla collection has 5. Online Overdrive collection. Link checkout Overdrive. Link plus graphic novel. Blank.
Still going through all this.
Link show edition. Available from another library.
Okay, and so I just went through, I would say definitely 3 sections. I had the section on the kind of the hard copy book. It had the CD version of it, and then it had the electronic version of it. And then there might have been a 4th version, and that was the graphic novel, but I couldn't quite tell. So those 3 versions, in my head, I can say, okay, that's how these are lumped together. But there's nothing about the web page that gives me that organization.
Blank. Link quick copy view. Link place hold. Quote composed around 730 B.C. Protracted 10-year war between the city of Ilion. Agamemnon, the inept leader of the Greeks, abiding, blighting facts of war. Toolbar link more info. Button add a review.
Okay, so I got to a little bit of information about the book.
Button add to list. Share. Link graphic text this. Link graphic e-mail this. Link graphic share on Twitter.
Okay, now into the social media stuff.
Link graphic share on Facebook. Link graphic pin on Pinterest. Out of toolbar link graphic cover image. Clickable. 2 right paren.
And I am finally to the second result in my list. So probably all of that content, it would have been beneficial to have it collapsed, first of all, because everybody is having to wade through all this content. And then second of all, it would have been helpful to have it divided up into different sections in some way. And, and for all I know, visually it is, but for me, there's no programmatic information that lets me know that it's divided up. And then you have the social media at the end, which for me, it's just more clutter. That's, one quick, easy way to get rid of clutter. And so you're gonna I assume there's the social media stuff on every single one of the results. And so, just think how many extra links are being added just to this one page because of all those social media links. And it's kind of messing up the mental map that I'm forming of this page. So right now, what I have in my mental map, I know that at the bottom there's a heading that's going to tell me what to do if I can't, if I didn't find anything. I know at the top there's a bunch of blah, blah, blah about how to narrow down my results. And then in the middle, there's going to be just this long list of things that aren't differentiated in any way. And honestly, if I want to navigate through this more quickly, I'm probably going to start searching for 2 right paren, 3 right paren, because that was something that was distinctive that I found at the beginning of each result. But I'm having to use that as kind of a workaround. That information isn't provided to me from the web page.